Hi, welcome to the Great Margarita Hunt. I'm Jenny and I'm on the hunt for the very best margarita in the whole world. And to do that, we decided to bring you 25 margaritas for 2025. And today, this is number 24. It's called the Garnish Margarita. We discovered it in Miami at SoCal Cantina, really liked it. And we're going to bring it back for you today, but we're going to enjoy this Mercado 28 that's made by Michael Voltaggio. I said that wrong, I think, but I really like watching him on all those chef shows. And so this is this Reposado by Mercado 28. They use tattoo artists to design the labels, which is kind of cool, very artistic. It has some sweetness to it, but it's a natural taste. There's no chemical aftertaste like there is sometimes when there's additives. This is really good, and it's going to go great with this Garnish Margarita, which uses red bell peppers, which have some natural sweetness, and Serrano peppers. Oh, let me get one of those, and English cucumbers. And we like the English cucumbers because they're seedless. We're going to take 2 good size slices from the English cucumbers, and we're going to muddle them inside our shaker here. I actually decided to take them into smaller pieces, and I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to go ahead and put my lime juice in. So I'm going to use 1 ounce of this lime juice, fresh squeezed only, of course. And at SoCal Cantina, their recipe calls for 4-hour lime juice. And to be honest with you, I'd never heard of that before. So I had to look it up to understand what that was. And it means that it's been resting for 4 hours in the refrigerator, which gives it a chance. Some people think it brings out the lime in it a little better. And so it's going to maybe not be as better and just have a better taste. So we'll let you know. We're going to start trying 4-hour lime juice. Okay, so I'm muddling my cucumbers. I'm going to go ahead and add a 1/2 ounce of this red bell pepper juice that we created. Using a good size red bell pepper, we cut it up and put it, you could use a food processor. I used a blender, and just until it's really nothing but pulp and juice, and then strain that out, which I did. And so you see this? That took 1 whole bell pepper after straining it. But we're only using a 1/2 ounce, so it would work if you were making this for some friends. So I have the cucumber in here, the lime juice, and that red bell pepper juice. And now we're going to put in 3 slices of the Serrano. Now, if you wanted to avoid heat, you would take the seeds out. I like a little heat. Serrano's not too hot for me, so I'm going to go ahead and just put my 3 in there. Now, I could have muddled this all up at the beginning. I thought about turning it all into juice as well, but oh, I can smell it. Oh, it's already the red bell pepper and that Serrano in the cucumber. Well, the cucumber is pretty mild, you know, but I'm going to go ahead and take this, and now we're going to pour in 2 ounces. Whoop, if I can get the top off. 2 ounces of this Mercado 28 Reposado. I definitely recommend a Reposado with this. Where's my other one? Let me go with this. So we're going to use 2 ounces. Here we go. That's 2. And a 1/2 ounce of Cointreau. Cointreau, of course, helps a little brighten it up in a lot of different margarita recipes. So we're going to use this 1/2 ounce of the Cointreau, and we're going to add our ice and shake it up. Oh, my ice. I was thinking I had to get it out of the machine over here. Now, I really liked this margarita. So we're going to have this one. I think we're going to post this actually on Mother's Day. So we'll do this one in honor of my mother. I didn't do my rim yet. In honor of my mother, who likes vegetables, and she likes a margarita every now and then too. Okay. So here we go. I'm using a sugar and salt rim. That's also what they did at SoCal Cantina. So I used equal parts of sugar and equal parts of salt in order to get that on the rim. Now I'm going to put some ice in my glass. And we're going to use a red bell pepper. We're going to call it a flower. I just cut it off the end of the bell pepper, and we'll use that as a garnish. Okay, so here we go. Let me make a little squeak there. So we're going to shake this up nice to get it mixed, but also to get it nicely chilled. and I'm excited. I really enjoy, we liked SoCal Cantina a lot. We went to several different places to try margaritas. You know, we like going on margarita hunts, and we like, let me go ahead and strain this out some. We like going on margarita hunts. If you look at our other videos, we have one for Miami, we have one for Cozumel, San Antonio. I think I'm forgetting one right now. Now, I could have strained this, I could have used my other strainer, I may actually do that, but look at that beautiful color. Let me get this over here where you can see it. Isn't that lovely? Perfect, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna put this red bell pepper right here as a garnish. Okay, salud. That is so good. It's refreshing. That red bell pepper is subtle. I think the salt and sugar rim is good, but you know what? Honestly, I would use more sugar than salt on this. That you can smell the red bell pepper, even though it was just a ½ ounce, but because we put that little flower red bell pepper floating on the top, and this goes very nicely. This Mercado 28 goes very nicely with this. I will say it's definitely not too hot for me, but for someone else, it might start to be. It has a little bit of zing because I kept the seeds in it. Remember that. So take those seeds out. Remember, this is number 24, the Gardener's Margarita. Let us know if you try it, and any other margaritas. Would you please like and subscribe? We're getting ready for number 25, and happy Mother's Days to my mom and to all the other moms out there. Until we see you again, the hunt continues.